Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time, please be sure to click the subscribe button as well as the notifications bell so you get notified every single time I post a new video. If you are already part of the fabulous family, what's popping, what's happening, what's good? So as you guys can see from the title, today I am going to be talking you guys through some of my favorite trends or essentials this autumn winter 2021. This season I feel like we've been seeing a lot of chunky boots, leather pieces, textures, prints, all of that. So I just feel like I'm going to get right into this video and not waste any time. Talk you guys through my favorite trends, why I like them, and just show you guys a number of examples or people I've seen who really like fulfilled or followed this trend. And yeah, let's just get into it. So the first trend amongst my favorites, which I would feel like is an essential for this season, would be nude and brown color palettes. I feel like we have seen this everywhere in different shades, textures, you name it. I feel like this has become such a staple this autumn winter, and I feel like I really like it because it just looks really nice and lush against the skin. I don't think this is a trend that necessarily is limited to people of specific tones. So I feel like if you are on the lighter side of the spectrum, of the skin tone spectrum that is, you're able to wear more darker browns and kind of different shades of brown that complement you more. When you're on the darker end of the complexion and skin tone spectrum, you can mix and match, wear more lighter shades. Really and truly, I just feel like it's all down to you as a person. You can mix and match, you can create your own color palette using different hues of brown or nude. I just think it's so beautiful, it's so diverse, whether dressed up or down, casual, formal, anything, it's beautiful. The first two pictures I'm going to show you, I'm going to show them to you side by side, and this would be Rufaro and Aisatu. These are some beautiful babes I follow on Instagram and I just love their fashion taste. And as you can see, both of them have kind of created like their own color palette, mixing and matching the different browns or different shades of nude, and I feel like it's so stunning. Like, look at how beautiful it looks against their skin. They've chosen shades of hues of brown that really complement their skin tone. As I mentioned, when you are of a little bit of a lighter shade or complexion, like Rufaro, you can see she went for browns that are more on the darker mocha side of the brown spectrum, and it looks amazing on her skin, like amazing. Aisatu, on the other hand, is also on the lighter end of the complexion spectrum, if you want to call it that. But as you can see, she's also mixed and matched the different browns. You have nude, you have cream as well, and you have a nice shade of brown. And I feel like the different browns obviously make sure that she's not looking flushed out. I do feel the benefit anyway of being black is it's really hard to look flushed out anyway, especially when you're wearing like creams, whites, browns. Those colors in general tend to look really lush on our skin, so she was never going to look flushed out anyway. But as you can see, the different shades of brown she's used kind of add dimension to the outfit, and just in general, the outfits in general slapped. This last picture is of Mikai, and Mikai is another Instagram fashion and beauty content creator. She's also a YouTuber. If you did not know this, then you don't really know me, but I am a Mikai McDermott stan account. Like, all of my friends know this has been the case for years now, so if you guys see me like continuing to mention her, vibes. But nonetheless, this outfit was sensational. She kind of mixed, I think they're basically the same shade of nude or like beige. They're not too far off from each other if they are different, but in any case, I just really like that she used these two shades of tan or beige, and she broke the color with the navy bucket hat. On top of that, the different textures in the different garments. So the dress has one texture, it's kind of like a knitted material. Then her puffer jacket seems like it's almost like suede-ish, but just the difference of texture and material kind of breaks the color. So as much as it's a monochromatic look, the different textures kind of give it a little bit of zhuzh and dimension. I just felt like this looked so good, and I personally would never have stopped and thought of mixing the two materials, especially a puffer jacket and a dress that kind of isn't bodycon. Personally, never would have thought about it, but wow, her mind. This just really links back to what I was saying about the nude and the brown color palette. It's so diverse. Whether you want to dress it up, dress it down, it still looks good, and nothing looks tacky or nothing looks too casual to the point where it's like, this looks like loungewear. Like, everything just looks so good. Second favorite trend of mine / essential would be chunky and platform boots. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen these everywhere. If you're on Instagram and you follow girls, if you are a girl, you've definitely seen this everywhere. But everyone has been wearing a lot of chunky and platform boots, and I am living for it. For me personally, I've always loved chunky boots. I think for me, the first boot that I was really like was, I'm pretty sure you guys know that iconic pair. I think it's a Gucci. They have this snake detail kind of chunky boot, and I was like, this is stunning. Then earlier on in the year, the first time I saw this boot I think was on Melissa's wardrobe, and it's the Prada chunky platform boots that have a little pouch on the side. Ever since then, I feel like everyone's been spiraling out of control, but I'm living for it. I'm not sick of it, just give me more. Everyone is really enjoying these chunky and platform boots. What I really like about these chunky and platform boots for me is that they're so diverse. Just like the last trend, I really feel like you're able to dress these up or down, and a lot of the looks I've been seeing lately, I feel like everyone is just generally in a more daring space, and I'm living for it. I feel like some of the combinations I've seen, again, I personally never would have thought of or imagined seeing on anyone, yet they look so good, so seamless, so effortless. It literally looks like people threw things on and left their houses, but all in such a stunning way. Like everything just looks lush. I personally am not a big fan of autumn winter because I've never been able to really express myself in the way I've wanted in terms of clothes, being plus size, also just not feeling the most comfortable in my body over the years. But this autumn winter is very different. I'm really loving everything I'm seeing, all the trends. I feel like they are so practical, so nice, and I might slowly be transforming into an autumn winter babe. Don't quote me on that, but I said might. So I'm going to show you guys these 3 pictures of Makai, and I feel like these 3 pictures basically depict or encapsulate exactly what I'm trying to say about the diversity of these chunky boots. In these 3 pictures, you can see that Makai is wearing the exact same pair of shoes, but in all 3 different looks, they've kind of created a whole different vibe with the outfit in question. In the first one, you see her in this all black outfit with a blue bag, and it's giving me real Matrix boss babe vibes. So sleek. I feel like I could go to dinner somewhere really dressy and not really worry about, okay, I'm wearing platform boots that aren't necessarily heeled, so I'm uncomfortable. Do you get what I mean? Like, you still feel like you actually dressed up and no one's going to be looking at you sideways. The second one, she's wearing this kind of like textured jacket, which kind of, because of its oversizedness, kind of fits like a shirt dress, and it's so nice. Like, this looks like I'm just going for shopping with my friends, or I'm going to run errands, but I really want to look cute. Like, it looks so nice but also so comfy that you could do near enough anything. It's like casual without looking like you didn't even try, and I love it. And then the last one, she's wearing this gorgeous brown maxi dress with these boots and this beige bag. Again, completely different vibe from the other 2 outfits. She could go to dinner, she could go to lunch, she could go anywhere that's dressy, but at the same time, if she just wanted to go to the mall and shop, she could without looking overdressed. Diversity, functionality, multi-purpose. I love it. So my third favorite trend isn't necessarily an essential, I would say, but I do feel like it's still a fave of mine. This would be checkered adjacent prints. By checkered adjacent prints, I mean prints that aren't necessarily like geometrical. So your checkered prints, tartan, houndstooth, gingham, argyle, that kind of thing. We are seeing a lot of these prints this autumn winter, especially argyle, tartan, and even a little bit of tweed. This first picture is of a fashion YouTuber and content creator, my babe Paida, and Paida's wearing this like argyle granddad vest. First of all, these granddad vests have been everywhere the past 2 months, like in all sorts of colors, shades, everything. Everyone is copying a good old granddad knit vest, and I think they're so nice, also versatile. I think they're a nice piece if you want to dress up items, like, you know, you want to throw on a shirt and jeans but you want to give it an extra zhuzh, or you want to wear a shirt dress and you throw on the granddad vest and boom, you look like you've actually done more. You've also layered up, so it's warm, it's practical, it makes sense for the season. I just think it's a really nice trend. Paida's wearing this beautiful, it's like orange with brown argyle granddad knit vest, and as you can see from my outfit, she was wearing these like black, I think they're like faux leather pants, and a white shirt. And I just feel like this vest kind of brought everything together. It made the outfit less boring. It made the outfit have dimension. And I feel like that's what's really nice about these checkered adjacent prints. They're adding a lot of dimension to what would ordinarily come across as really simple plain outfits. My fourth favorite trend, and this is actually an essential I would say, probably the most essential of this whole video, are these long line / matrix coats that everyone is wearing. I just feel like these coats are beautiful statement pieces. You could be wearing the most simple thing and the coat takes your outfit to the next level. The first person I'm going to show you is Nuri Anna. She is a fashion and luxury content creator on Instagram as well as YouTuber, and as you guys can see from this outfit, this coat took her outfit to the next level. She is wearing a simple LBD, some nice chunky boots. She's got her nice black bucket hat on, but this coat made this look from like an 8 to like a 15 out of 10. And this is what I mean. You could be wearing the most simple thing, and if your coat is bam enough, you look sensational just by adding a coat on. And I feel like that's amazing. That's really good as well if you're trying to like build a capsule wardrobe. So I just feel like these long line matrix coats, fantastic, 10 out of 10. If you haven't got yourself one, get one ASAP. This brings me to the second babe, Nobu. She's also a fashion content creator on Instagram and I believe YouTuber as well. And you can see she's wearing this long line caramel. It looks like it's like patent leather. I'm not really sure what material this is, but this is beautiful. Like, I don't know if it's like vinyl sort of almost, but just that extra sheen that it has just again elevates the outfit. The fact that she did up the coat and it's tied around her waist and it's obviously done closed up also kind of adds an extra element to the outfit where she didn't even need to do anything else. She put on her trousers, got her bag, did up her coat, that's it. And I feel like that is wonderful, that is sensational, that is giving me all the BDE. Like, this is giving me energy, okay? This screams I'm a boss bitch, okay? Don't look in my direction, okay? It smells like broken here. Like, this looks so good on her, and I feel like this is why this is probably one of my favorite trends, because the power that a good coat has is unmatched. My last but certainly not my least favorite trend and essential this autumn winter would be faux leather pieces. I feel like whether it's a pair of trousers, a blazer, a skirt, shorts, anything, I feel like faux leather is the girl that she thinks she is. Super diverse, super practical. I feel like you can make 10,000 different outfits when the key piece in the outfit is a faux leather piece. Super multi-purpose, functional, practical. Like I said, exactly the girl that she thinks she is. Another benefit of these faux leather pieces, I feel like they are key for creating or building a capsule wardrobe. I mentioned this briefly earlier, but for those of you that don't know, a capsule wardrobe is basically when you create a wardrobe out of like 10 to 20 items max. Like, you would basically have these 10 to 20 items of clothing that you were able to mix and match to create 50 plus or just loads and loads of other different outfits. I feel like with these faux leather pieces, they are perfect for building capsule wardrobes, because for example, if you have a blazer, you could put that on 10,000 different outfits. If you have skirts, shorts or trousers, again, you can mix and match with 10,000 different things. So faux leather pieces, I feel like, are key. The first babe is honestly one of like my favorite fashion content creators on Instagram, Samantha Cash. I mean, where have you been if you do not know who this is? She is a fashion content creator on Instagram and YouTube, and I'm just here to show you guys these pictures of how she styled these wet look faux leather like leggings from New Look. Do you see the diversity? Do you see the finesse? As in all the outfits, the faux leather pants are like the statement piece, but then everything looks so different, and if you don't look closely, you wouldn't necessarily be able to tell that she's wearing the exact same pair of trousers. And this is why I feel like these faux leather pieces are key for building a capsule wardrobe, because as you can see, she's able to do so much with just one pair of trousers, and that is very essential in autumn winter. I feel like nobody wants to keep buying 10,000 different pieces of clothing. Also, we're trying to save our money and be sustainable, so this is just perfect for that. Well guys, that brings us to the end of this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy it. Let me know in the comment section down below what your favorite trends are for this autumn winter, what you are sporting, what you're still looking to get, and let's have a bit of a chit chat. Please be sure to like, share and subscribe, and until my next video, bye.